has never been about you. It's about them. Like whatever people say, whatever people do, it's about them. I'll give you an example. You see, Karl Marx, one of the greatest philosophers, was like, man is naturally like man is naturally selfish. So whatever they do is all about them. Like it's not about you. See, someone coming and telling you they love you or I love you, actually it's about them. Like they love you because they are selfish. They want you to themselves. Like they don't even, in real sense you might think they care about you, but then they care about themselves. They want to satisfy their ego. You could look at probably someone who has like a big nyash or someone who's light skin. It's the other person who wants such a body. So it's not you. Like you they want such a body, but it's just that you're the only one with it and you're the one with it. So they will want exactly what you have. So meaning that's why when they meet another person who's also like that, like who also has a big nyash, they'll also be attracted. When they meet another person, you get. So that's it. And there are people, when whatever people do or people say, it's all about them. I could give you an example. Me coming and speaking this, some other person will be like, okay, they are interested probably in telling us something. But then at the end of the day, it's about me also. Because I want to probably pass on this information. I want to help someone. You get. So me helping someone and someone listening gives me relief, like gives me satisfaction. So you get. So you benefiting is a byproduct of it all. I'll give you another example. You see, when probably people are looking out for lovers, okay, they're looking out for someone, they can first gauge and be like, okay, this person might not be interested in me, but then they get to know the things that you like. So probably if you love money, if you love okay, if you love money and the good things, they'll come and bring you those things. They'll give you those things because they know they want something from you. You see, so it has never been about you. Also, in other instances, when probably someone is projecting hate, when someone says they don't like you, someone says they don't do something, it's that they don't like themselves. Probably they have parts of them that they don't like. You get, because if you have something with you that you don't like, you're going to easily see it in others. But then for you, if you think probably you're okay, in most cases, besides these nitty gritties where someone will make a mistake, actually when someone makes a mistake and you're there, you will understand. You'll be like, okay, we are all human, we can make a mistake. You can talk about it and you see that the other person rectifies. You could even actually advise, okay, how you can rectify and stuff like that. So in most cases, the things that people do or people say that in most cases are hurtful and stuff like, it's them that are hurt. So they want to project that kind of hurt into others. And in most cases, instead of projecting things like love, peace, and stuff like, we project hate, we project we project hate speech, we project indifferences, we project imperfection, because we are projecting ourselves. You'll be like, okay, if I'm like this, why are you like that? So meaning, that's why someone will be like, they'll find error in everything. Once you find error in everything, there is also, and you probably you've noticed it, but then you're supposed to see the other way around. Maybe there is some good in it. You get. It could be like for rain. When it rains, it could be a bad day because things are going to flood and stuff like that. You're going to be able to move. But then remember, the farmers are benefiting from it. You get. So that's how everything is. So just know whatever happens or whatever people tell you or whatever people come and be like, if someone says something bad that you feel is really bad, just take it that actually it wasn't you who's bad, it's them. Probably they have issues that are underlying and you're just the very person they're going to put out that anger on. Have you ever been in situations where if someone has a bad day, they'll come and try to ruin each and everyone's day? Even you yourself, probably you wake up and you're not in the mood of doing anything, you're going to come out angry, you're going to come out, so whoever is going to look at you will be like angry. And in some cases, probably if you're in positions of power, if you're angry, people will be like, the boss is angry, the boss is this. They'll also kind of get that cold feeling till you get back to your senses and become like probably positive and stuff like that. You're also going to radiate that kind of positivity. So before you probably will take things personal. I know it's tough because when someone come and tell you, okay, they don't like you, or someone tells you they hate you, and you think that probably you have an issue, you don't have any problem. Probably they don't like your energy, they don't like your energy, they don't like the person who you are, they don't like the persona in you, and it's okay. it's valid, because you also have things that you don't like. Okay, so if you have things that you don't like, take it that they also have some things that they don't like. So it's a balance in and out. The only issue is if you can't stand them, if you feel their energy is being projected onto you so much, you either change your mindset to be so that you're not affected, in a way that you become indifferent. Like however much someone comes and tries to do something to you, you're like, it's just a part of them that you're putting out. Otherwise, if they were really happy, if they were really hopeful, if they were really, they wouldn't project such feelings or such moods or something like that. Or maybe they had a bad day and they just need to go work it out and they haven't worked it out. So it's not necessarily about you. Unless, of course, that doesn't mean that you're going to be looking on, you do things because people won't care. I know people won't care, but then if you're into someone's business, you're supposed to do as they do, like act as the Romans. You get, so you do what you're supposed to. But if you feel for you've done the right thing, you've done your job as it's supposed to be done, you've done whatever you have to do, then someone comes and starts, like bosses probably that are picky are going to look into you, and you feel they're just being picky, you pray for the grace so that you're indifferent and like you tolerate that. But then if you can't, you can always switch and go somewhere else where you feel you'll be appreciated. So be careful. Like, not everyone, people are not out there to get you. It's just them projecting themselves. That's why you reach a certain age when you only want like positive vibes, and because you can't tolerate so much people are going to project into you. And I'm telling you this, if you get to that level where you've raised your vibration to be that of probably love and maturity and abundance, like such things, you have such things, these other elements that were around you will just naturally cut themselves off, because they'll feel like you're no longer the same. Probably you no longer gossip, you no longer project like those low energies, low frequencies. You will no longer project that, so they will naturally drift away. They'll be like, okay, this person changed, this person forgot about that. They didn't forget about, probably they changed their frequency, and you're no longer like in their frequency, or you're no longer the kind of vibration they want to attract. So naturally you will drift away. If you don't drift away, that's why you're going to call people probably fake, or probably they cut us off. They didn't cut you off. Actually, it's not about you. You're perfect till probably if you have things to work out, you work them out. If you don't have things to work out, you let them be, and you know that, yeah, probably time happened, and like they went into a different stage, and you're probably still in some stage that you're supposed to go through, or you can still find people that are in that resonate with your kind of energy. Peace and love.